Whoa! I didn't see you guys there. Welcome. Let's browse some Reddit. I'm gonna look on r/tech here. I saw some interesting things, such as, oops, scientists accidentally create a permanent liquid magic. Permanent liquid magnet. A permanent liquid magnet. Oops! Scientists accidentally create a permanent liquid magnet. The particles kept spinning, so the researchers kept observing. Wow, that's crazy. Whew, okay, copper and wire. Okay, they're solids, but it's permanently a liquid. That's amazing. How do you do it by accident? So some dude was just like, yo, you can make magnets out of a liquid, and those shapes are really up to you. Okay. Iron oxides. Great. Words. Okay. They had a 3D printed object, and its particles were spinning, and the whole thing was spinning. It's a magnet! They create tiny droplets from water, oil, and alcohol. Wait. That's amazing! Wait, but they had to place it by a magnetic coil which magnetized them, so then they're not permanent. Is okay. Spinning. Okay. Oh. Very interesting. Wow, look at that spinning. Wee. A coil. Nice. Let's look at some comments. Okay, that was cool. Let's look at some more. Face app. Fun. Here's this dude's face. Oh, look, he's old. Now he has a beard. Oh. Ooh. Grandpapa. Great grandpapa. Oh, wow. Okay. I love how the edges of the photo got wrinkled too. Oh man. Hang on. His skin tone got a little bit lighter as it went on. Jeez, can you even see through those demonic eyes? Dang. Look at those folds. Hey, you know, he's lucky he still has hair. What a lucky man. Looking great. What? Motion smoothing is ruining cinematic filmmakers. Hate it. What? That doesn't make sense. That sentence. Motion smoothing is ruining cinema filmmakers. Hate it. Learn to sentence, please. Viewers do too. So why is it the default setting on almost every new TV in America? Oh, hey, I figured out the sentence. Motion smoothing is ruining cinema. Period. Filmmakers hate it. Comma. Viewers do. No comma. Too. Not so long ago, I found myself at a Best Buy in Brooklyn, mesmerized by a wall filled with giant televisions, all seductively state-of-the-art. Each was playing on a loop, a demo designed to showcase its quality and cast a spell. I was drawn to a massive Samsung QLED TV, displaying unnerving, vibrant images of sizzling butter, exploding flowers, yellow snakes, and various colors of a rippling fabric. Another was airing a soccer game, and despite being in a scentless commercial non-place of a big box store, I felt as if I were on the pitch of the sweaty players. It all looked quite amazing, a reminder of how high-definition digital technology has upped our tolerance for the hyper-real on-screen to the point where sometimes it could feel more than, well, reality. As I wondered, however, I noticed another smaller TV off to the side, showing a couple of film trailers. Star Wars, The Force Awakens, and Mad Max Fury Road, which by comparison looked curiously cheap and lifeless. If I had to watch all these clips on the same TV, the exploding flowers and sizzling steaks and stretching fabrics and soccer players, and then the film trailers, I might have come to the conclusion that the movies today, by and large, look like crap. Oh no, they're smoothing old things because the TVs are too good for old movies? Motion smoothing transforms an absorbing movie or narrative TV show into something uncanny. The very texture of what you're watching changes. The drama on screen reads as manufactured, and everyone moves like they're on a daytime soap, which is sometimes why it's called the soap opera effect. In other words, motion smoothing is fundamentally ruining the way we experience film. Wow. Okay. Tell me how it works, please. Or will you? I don't think it will. How does motion smoothing work? What you got there? A smoothing. What is motion smoothing and how does it work? Every TV manufacturer calls their thing blah blah. They're filmed at 24 or 30 frames per second, which is fast enough for the eye to perceive them as smooth video and not a choppy slideshow. However, the standard most TVs and monitors are capable is 60 and some up to 120 and 240. But movies and TV shows are still at 30, which is the problem because the displays only updates at half of that. So the refresh rate of film isn't changing anytime soon. Let's see. So motion smoothing will take a guess at the 30 frames missing from each second, usually by comparing them a before and after shot and attempting to find the middle ground between the two of them. That's stupid. Just play, if it's 60 FPS on the monitor, just play the one frame from the movie or TV show twice, and then now it's 30 FPS. I can't see how that would be an issue. I mean, yeah, I know you can see a difference between 30 and 60, like when you're gaming and stuff, but if it just plays it twice, during the 60 frames per second, then it should just be the same as playing it once every 30 seconds. Am I incorrect? Why is that such a problem? Because most people have a trouble with motion smoothing. Thank you for telling me why it's a problem by saying that. Okay, so our brains think that a movie or TV show should look like 30 FPS. So, yeah, works in live action sports and video games. Fast moving content that could use a bit more clarity? Yes, very good. But I guess you have to turn it off of your TV because it sucks. I've never noticed it, but maybe my TV doesn't do it. Very interesting. Back to Reddit. Okay. Solar sail spacecraft? the Planetary Society advocates for space exploration under the direction of Bill Nye, the science guy. While rockets accelerate much faster than a solar sail, the chemical propellants are expensive, toxic, and add considerably to the weight of a spacecraft. Solar sails produce gentle, continuous thrust from the physical force of photons hitting the sail material. The larger the sail, the more photons impact energy to the spacecraft. Light sail has a total surface area of almost 30 square meters. That's pretty big. Oh, it went to space on the Falcon. Okay. And it has worked. That's great. Okay, a problem for the original one in 2015 was deploying the sails. Okay. The partly crowdfunded Light Sail 2 will use its sails to putter around in space over the coming weeks. It contains a reaction wheel that allows controllers on the ground to change the spacecraft's orientation. By pointing the sail towards the sun at various points in its orbit, Light Sail 2 will accelerate and raise its orbit little by little. That's really nifty. So they never run out of fuel, and they can accelerate constantly. Well, so won't it just eventually go too fast, and then it's out of control? Okay. So it's not going to be visiting any other planets. It could show this new type of propulsion is workable. The Planetary Society plans to share its technology with spacecraft developers, and it will also provide details on the craft's orbit. That is very cool. Thank you, Reddit. Well, I think that's all I have time for today. Thanks for joining me on my r/tech adventure. We learned a lot. Well, I'll just get back to what I was doing, you know. So I'll see you later.